Okay. 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 Good morning, students. Today we'll be
Good morning.
starting. Today we will be starting on the topic of cell cycle. Okay. So before starting on the cell cycle, let us see. Let us see the cells. What are cells? Okay. These cells, they are the basic unit of life. मतलब ये सबसे important चीज है. Okay. Means they are the first priority. They are the first function we can say of the human body. Okay, they are the basic structure of life. Okay, so cells के बाद क्या आता है? After cells, what happens? Tissues. Okay, and tissues. After tissues, you will get organs, and after organs, you will get an organ system. Means पूरा human body you will be getting. Okay, so this is about cells, tissues, organs, and organ system. Okay, first the cells will come. Okay, then tissues, then organs, then organ system. Okay, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, let's move to the next slide. So in the cell cycle, you will get that cell cycle is divided into three phases. Okay, so the first phase is the G1 phase, S phase, and the G2 phase. Okay, so after these three phases which we get in the interphase, what you will get? You will get M phase, also known as mitotic phase. Okay, mitotic phase, and in this mitotic phase also you will be getting different phases. I will be explaining to you in the next slide. For now you just know all this. Okay, so in this phase you will be getting the mitotic phase. In the mitotic phase also you will be getting different phases. Okay, are you clear about cell cycle?
Please repeat the phases of cell cycle.
Cell cycle. Okay, I will explain to you properly. Okay, for now I have just showed you. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
first is the G1 phase. Okay, in the interface you'll get the G1 phase and the S phase, G2 phase, and this is the M phase. In the M phase you will be getting prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, cytokinesis. Okay, so in the next slide I will explain to you it more clearly. So can you see it? Cell cycle, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
So in this cell cycle, you will be getting first is the interphase. Interphase also known as the resting phase. Matlab, they will rest. Okay, so in this resting phase, what you will get first is the G1 phase. This is the G1 phase. Okay, can you see it? I'm moving the arrow. Can you see it or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So in this G1 phase, what you will get? Growth and doubling of organelles. Okay, here you will see that the cell they will prepare themselves to grow, and they will prepare themselves in order to get double. Okay, double in size and double in organelles. Whatever is present there in the cell, you'll get this. Okay, in the G1 phase. Okay, in the S phase, what you will get DNA replication. Means DNA will replicate. They will start replicating. Okay, they will start to function. You can say. Okay, are you clear about S phase?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. In the G2 phase, what you will get? Growth and preparation of for mitosis. Okay. So in the G2 phase, what you will get? You will get that now the cell. Okay. Now the cell will prepare themselves in order to grow in size. Okay. Now the cell will prepare to grow in size and as well as to enter into the mitotic phase. Mitotic phase. This is the mitotic phase, isn't it? So they will, you will get growth and preparation. Means they will start growing, okay, and they will prepare themselves in order to enter this mitosis. Okay, are you clear, everyone? G1 phase, S phase, and the G2 phase. Are you clear? Are you clear?
Ma'am, explain again.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So in this cell cycle, what you will get? You will get interphase. Okay. So in this interphase, what you will get? Under this interphase, also known as the resting phase. Okay, or preparation phase means they will prepare themselves in order to enter into the next phase. Okay, they will prepare themselves into the next phase. So for that, what will they do? They will start preparing themselves. Okay, the first one is the G phase, G1 phase, you can say. So in this G1 phase, what you will be getting, you will get that there will be growth and doubling of organelles. Means double formation of organelles you will get, and as well as growth formation also you will get. Okay, are you clear about G1 phase now? G1 phase, are you clear? They will start to grow. Okay, the cell will start to grow and they will double. Means the organelles will be in double. Okay, are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, the next one is S phase. Okay, so in this S phase, what you will get? DNA replication. You will find that DNA will start replicating. Okay, it will start to, what to say? It will start to produce.
Ma'am,
Okay,
what is replication?
replication means to copy. The same
Yes,
thing,
ma'am.
exact thing. Okay, double.
Okay.
Understand? Na? In simple words, you understand Xerox.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
Xerox copy, you know, na? Replication
Yes.
means that one means they will start to do Xerox. Okay, whatever DNA is functioning. Now this is the chromatids chromosomes you will get here. For now, you just know that one. The DNA will start to Xerox. It will start to copy paste like that. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So replication means that one. In the next phase, what you will get? G2 phase. Okay, G2 phase, what you will get? You will find that the cells will prepare themselves to grow. Okay, and they will prepare themselves to enter into the next phase, that is the mitosis. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
okay. Are you clear now? G1 phase, S phase, G2 phase, which is the interphase. Are you clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, now we will see what happens in mitosis. Okay, in mitosis, what happens? We'll see. In the mitosis, you will get prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. So we will see one by one. Okay, what happens in the prophase, metaphase, we will see. So this is just a rough picture, I can say. It is just copying which you will get. Okay, first is the interface. This one, in the interface, you will get G1 phase, okay, S phase, G2 phase. This is what happens in the interface. Okay, and after the interface, it will come to the mitotic phase, M phase. Okay, so in the M phase, what you will get? Prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. Means the cells will start to divide. Okay, from one cell to two cell, they will start to divide. So for that, it will happen in this way. Okay, now we will see one by one. Please mute yourself. Sahidul Islam, please mute yourself. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we will see now prophase. What happens in prophase? Before starting the prophase, let's see the interphase. What happens? As I've already said, no means they're the resting phase. They will prepare themselves in order to get ready. Understand? So this This is a picture of the interphase. Okay, so what happens here in this interphase? The cell is in resting state. Okay, it means they will rest, but they will prepare themselves in order to divide. Okay, so divide in how many cells? Two cells, from one cell to two cells. They will prepare themselves to divide. Okay, so what will happen here? They will get ready to for the cell to be double from one cell to different cell, means two cell. Okay, and what happens? DNA replicates, as I've always said, means DNA copy, means DNA xerox. In simple words, they will copy each other. Okay, and afterwards organelles double in number, means all this, no, it will get double in number. Okay, DNA condense into chromatic attract like coil. DNA will also condense means what to say, they will start to form. Okay, they will start to form. They will start to form means they will come together. Okay, they will come together, the DNA, they will come together and they will form chromatin. Okay, this chromatin is a thread like structure. Okay, they are just like a thread and they are coiled, means all jumbled up together. Okay, are you clear about interphase? Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Condense means what to say, thick. They means they will come together. Okay. You remember, you understand in that way. They will come together. Okay. Now let's see in the mitotic phase. It is the first phase, which is the prophase. What you will get? In this, you will get chromosomes are condensed and thickened. Means before it was chromatin. Do you remember, na? Chromatin, this one, isn't it? They were just like, they were very thin, isn't it? Huh? This
Yes.
chromatin was very thin. For now you see condense means as they come together, एक साथ जुड़ा है तो इसकी वजह से क्या होगा, मतलब मोटा हो जाएगा, means they are condensed, they are coming up together. So for that what happens, they will get thickened, means the size, this the chromatin will grow in size and will come into chromosome. This is the chromosome. As they get thickened, na, as they, this one you see. The chromosomes are condensing, means the chromosomes are coming up together. So for that it will turn into this structure. Okay, two pair each, one two one two pair each you will get. So this is about the first point. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Second point is centrioles move to opposite poles of the cell. Cell means animal cell, means you remember, means it will be same for us also. Okay. So when centrioles, what you will be getting? Centrioles are all this. Okay. This part. Can you see it? I'm moving the arrow. These are the two centrioles. These centrioles now they will start moving to the opposite poles. This side and this side, left side and the right side. They will start to maintain distance. Why they are maintaining distance? So that in order to divide, they are ready to divide. So for that they have to be separate. They have to be, yeah, they have to be separate. So for that they are coming to the opposite poles. The centrioles. These are the two centrioles. They will start to move in the opposite direction. Okay. And these centrioles they provide spindle fibers. Spindle fibers means this one. Can you see it? Just like a semicircle, no? Can you see it or not?
And
So these are the spindle fibers. This from this centriole, spindle fibers will come. Okay, and now they are ready to divide. Okay, so one by one in each and every phase you will get them. They will be prepared in order to divide. So that was about prophase. Okay, remember that in the interphase, what we will get? Uh, the chromatids were thin, isn't it? So they will condense, they will form together, they will come together and they will form chromosomes. Okay, so this is the chromosome 1, 2, 3, 4. Two pair each. Okay, so number 4. So they will form. Then after that, what will happen? After that, what will happen? The centrioles, these are the two centrioles. The centrioles will start moving towards the opposite sides. Okay, centrioles will move towards the opposite sides. And in this centriole, what you will get? Spindle fibers. You will get a spindle fiber. This is this one, semicircle, not two sides. So the spindle fibers will be formed. So in this spindle fibers, what you will be getting? There will be attachment in the centrioles. Okay, and in this, yeah. So that was about the prophase. Are you clear about prophase? Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Mafia, please mute yourself. Okay. Metaphase. Metaphase, what you will be getting? Metaphase. In this metaphase, the chromosomes will start coming in this middle part, means center. Okay, they will move towards the center now. Okay, and this before though it was a means they were here and there, isn't it? They were all here and there. Okay, but in this next phase, it is the metaphase. What you will get, the chromosomes will meet. All the chromosomes will meet. All the chromosomes will meet in the center. Okay, they will all meet in the center. So this center is known as equatorial plate. Okay, equatorial plate. Is it in the center? So it is known as the equatorial plate. Okay. Okay. Did you understand, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shall we move to the next phase?
Okay.
Okay. Next is anaphase. Okay. So in this anaphase, what you will get, the chromatids will move apart from each other. Okay. So these chromosomes or chromatids, you can say both also, no problem in that. So these chromatids, they will start to divide now. I mean, they will be ready to prepare for cell to be divided. So for that, what will happen? They will separate each other. Before it was 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't it? But now you will get only 2 because they are separate now. Means ready to divide. Okay, ready to divide. So for that, what happens? They will move now to both sides, to opposite sides. Okay, this side, this side. They are now ready to prepare themselves in order to divide themselves. Okay, in order to separate themselves. And the structure of this chromatids, it will come now as V. Okay, the structure of this, it will come V now. And they will be both equal. Equal means 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay. Okay, did you understand Anaphase? Shall we move to the next phase?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Next is the telophase. Okay. In this telophase, what you will get, the chromosomes reach the opposite poles of the cell and begin to lengthen. Means the chromosomes, they will be now attached to the opposite poles. Means this pole. Okay. Before it was means a bit far away, isn't it? A bit far away. But now in the telophase, what you will get that they are close to the poles now. Close to the poles. You see it? And they will begin to lengthen. Begin to lengthen means what? The size, no? The size. Here it was not this one. I mean, here there was no separation, isn't it? I mean, here there was no separation, isn't it? But in the telophase, what you will get, you start seeing that it will begin to means this, you will start seeing that the length will increase, and here there will be a hole type. Okay, because the cell is ready to divide, isn't it? So for that you will see this thing. And what you will see here, the spindle fibers dissolve. The spindle fibers dissolve means before here You have seen a spindle fibers, this line. But in this telophase, what you will see, you won't see anymore. It will get dissolved, it will disappear. Okay, in telophase, you won't be able to see anymore. And nuclear membrane forms around each mass of chromatin. Means here nuclear chromatin was not there, isn't it? But here you will see nuclear chromatin. This circle, no? This circle part is known as a nuclear chromatin. You will be able to see now a nuclear chromatin. Okay, and in this space, what we will see, cytokinesis will occur. Cytokinesis means what? Pura separation means complete separation you will get in this cytokinesis. After telophase, you will get cytokinesis. In cytokinesis, you will see there will be a complete separation of one cell to two cells. So this is all about it. Okay, did you understand all the phases? From one cell to two cell. Remember that one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this is okay. So I'm just showing you once again.
Ma'am, please repeat prophase and metaphase.
Prophase and metaphase.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, prophase. In prophase, what you will get? In interphase, you can see chromatid, isn't it? Means coil. They were coil-like structure, thin, very thin. Okay, but in the prophase, what you will get? The chromatin, no? They will condense. Okay, condense means that they will come together. The chromatin, this chromatin, they will all come together now. Okay, and they will become thick now. Means the size will grow now. Okay, the size will grow now, and you will see that they become thick. They will become more thicker, isn't it? You see these chromosomes condensing. Means the chromosomes, they will come together and they will grow in size now. Grow in size means what? From thin to fat. You can say thick, fat. So the chromosomes will grow in size now. Okay, and what you will see here, centrioles move to the opposite side. These are the two centrioles. Okay, so these two centrioles, they will move to the opposite sides. Okay, before, where was centrioles? Here, isn't it? Here, together, they were together in the interphase. Okay, but in the prophase, what you will get? They will separate now. Where they will separate means in opposite sides. One this side and the other one this side. So the centrioles will move apart from each other. Okay, so and the centrioles provide attachment for spindle fibers. Means in these two centrioles, what you will get spindle fibers. Spindle fibers are this one, semicircle type. No? This, this one.
Yes.
This is the spindle fibers. Okay, are you clear now about prophase?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And metaphase. Metaphase, you can see, means in the prophase, all the chromosomes were here and there, isn't it? They were not in the proper place. Here, everything was here and there. But in the metaphase, what you will get? The chromosomes will come to each other. Means they will meet at one point. That is in the middle point. That is at the center. Okay. So this center is known as equatorial plate. Okay.
Mm.
So this is about metaphase. And anaphase, what you will get? They were in the middle, right? And now
Yes, ma'am.
what will they do now? The chromosomes, they will pull
They are
each
going
other
to
now,
from each
because
other like.
they will pull now. Okay, in order to get separate. अलग होने के लिए वो लोग अभी खींचेंगे. Okay, means they will pull each other now so that they will be separate. Okay, before it was four pair, isn't it? Chromosomes
Ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4, isn't it?
Yes,
But
ma'am.
now you will see only 1, 2. Okay, but the another pair is here downside 1, 2. Okay, they will get separated now. Okay, same. These were the two pairs. But as they wanted to divide, they will get separated. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. These were the two pairs, same pairs, but they will divide now, so that they will divide. Okay, they will stretch. Okay, they will stretch each other so that they will divide.
Okay, ma'am.
And the appearance of this chromosome is in V shape. Okay,
Okay.
there will be equal distribution, but remember that one, equal distribution. 1, 1, 1, 1 means 1, 2, 1, 2. There will be equal separation. Okay, in the Anaphase you will get this one. In the Telophase, what will you get? You will get that the chromosomes reach the opposite poles. Means here it was not in the opposite pole, isn't it? There was some space, isn't it? But in the
Yes.
Telophase, what you will get, they will be near. They will be near the poles. Okay, they will be near the poles. This is the pole. These are the two poles. So they will be near the poles, and what you will get, the size of this, no, the size of this cell will also begin to grow in size, because they want to separate. Obviously, they will stretch, isn't it? They will stretch,
Yes.
खींचेंगे मतलब अपने this cell. So for that, the size of this will also lengthen, means it will grow. And what happens here? Spindle fibers also, it's not visible anymore. Before it was visible, isn't it? Spindle fibers. But in the telophase, you will find that there will be no more spindle fibers. Okay, there will be no more spindle fibers. And what you will see? Nuclear membrane. Nuclear membrane, it was not here in the anaphase, isn't it? But in the telophase, you will start to see it. Means it will be visible. This is a nuclear membrane. Okay, so this is a nuclear membrane. So the nuclear membrane also start, you will be able to see it. And after telophase, you will get cytokinesis. In cytokinesis, what happens? There will be complete separation of these two cells. Okay, one cell and one cell will get. Okay, okay, are you clear now about all the phases? Starting from interphase?
ma'am.
Huh? Are you clear? Are you clear or not? Are you clear, students? Please respond.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. What are the phases that we get in the interphase? Anyone? Uh-huh.
G1 phase,
G1 phase.
S phase,
Huh.
and G2 phase.
Okay. Okay. In M phase, what you will get?
Ma'am,
Uh,
Prophase and
uh,
Metaphase.
Prophase, Metaphase, Anaphase, Telophase, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So from one cell to how many cells to be divided, Vishal Das? Before the cell was only one. So when it will get divided, into how many cells will it come out? Huh? Anyone? Okay,
Two
anyone?
cells.
Two cells, okay. Okay, in which phase the spindle fibers will disappear? Or will disappear.
Telophase.
Telophase. Okay. Everyone is clear na? Today's class? It is the mitotic phase. Okay, remember that one, mitotic phase. And in the next class, I'll be explaining to you meiosis. Okay, in meiosis, it will divide into four cells. Okay, in the next class, I'll explain to you. Okay, for today's class, it's okay. Okay, and now I'll be taking your attendance. Okay, please listen carefully. Okay.